Former Congresswoman Corrine Brown was allowed to leave the federal courthouse and go home after being sentenced to 5 years in prison. Now, she won't have to surrender to prison until next year. And today, her attorney said she will be appealing her sentence. First Coast News' Julia Janae was at the courthouse when that sentence was announced this morning. She has more tonight on what's next.
The emotion today came from Corrine Brown's supporters, but from the three defendants, Brown, Ronnie Simmons, and Carla Wiley, no emotion, all stoic and looking straight forward when a judge handed down their sentences. Now, supporters tell me that they are still fighting to make sure she doesn't see any time behind bars, but they say 60 months, 5 years of her life feels like a life sentence.
I don't care where you go, there are people that was just they sad. I mean, this always feels like this is sad. It's tragic.
Now, it's uncertain at this time what happens next because there are several possibilities. Brown's attorney says they plan to file a motion for bond pending appeal and also file an appeal. That motion for bond, if it's granted, would keep her out of prison while a higher court reviews her case. But otherwise, she will have to report to the U.S. Marshal while that appeal is being filed, and the Federal Bureau of Prisons will be selecting the date and the facility that she will be serving out that time. She also has 14 days to file that appeal. It will be filed in the 11th Circuit Court in Atlanta. For now, reporting from downtown Jacksonville, Julia Janae, First Coast News, on your side.
And a lot of people have been asking us about Corrine Brown's pension. Will she get to keep it now? Well, the nonprofit National Taxpayers Union says federal rules allow Brown to keep receiving up to $66,000 yearly because her conviction on fraud and tax charges is being appealed. Now, to read more about Brown's sentence, you can head to firstcoastnews.com.